everyone, my name is Heba and welcome back. We are going to a black tie event benefiting the Make-A-Wish Foundation of North Texas, and it's called Wish Night. So I thought I might do a get ready with me. I've done this many times before. We've been going to Wish Night now for several years, maybe like a decade. Of course, there were a couple years that didn't happen in 2020 and 21. And also our daughter's wedding was on the same night as Wish Night, so we didn't go that year either. But we've been going for over 10 years now. It's one of my favorite foundations to support, and Wish Night is just so fun. And just realized that today is their 5th anniversary. Our daughter Christian and her husband Garrett, they've been married now for 5 years. And they are coming with us to Wish Night, and our son Luke and Olivia's coming too. So what a great way to celebrate their 5th year anniversary, celebrating Wish Kids. So I need to start getting ready, and the dress that I'm wearing, it's a beautiful green dress. I'll put a picture of it here. Bought it at Nordstrom last year. I believe it's sold out, but it's a beautiful green dress, sequins everywhere, and let me tell you, it catches the light. So I'm going to be very sparkly this evening. And I did have to have it altered because it has a deep V-neck, or it had a deep V-neck. And I did have it altered to kind of raise it up a little bit because it's benefiting kids. We need to keep it G-rated. And plus, even if it wasn't G-rated, I still would not wear a low-cut dress like that. But I think it's such a beautiful color. And I'll show it to you here at the end of the video with the completed look, of course. Let me go ahead and get my mirror here and let's start getting ready. So I was debating back and forth what eyeshadow palette should I use, and I decided on this one, the YSL Mini Clutch eyeshadow palette in the shade number 200. Let me quickly show this one to you. It's kind of like a rosy brown, and I'll go ahead and swatch it for you on my arm, but let me go ahead and prime my lids first so that can set, and then here are the swatches. It's very pretty neutral rosy brown shades, and again, here's the palette so you can see it together. And I was debating between this one or the Byredo or the Chanel. I really like the look that I did with this palette when I did the video. I do it a lot. And I think that this will look good with the green dress. I don't want it to be too overpowering. I don't want to wear green eyeshadows because that dress is green. So let me go ahead and get into this light shade first and put you in the outer corner first and then bring you in to the inner corner in my crease. Like I said, we've been supporting Make-A-Wish for many years, and I am a wish granter. And I'm sure if you've seen other Get Ready With Me's for Wish Night, I have mentioned this before, that I am a wish granter, and it's just so fun helping to grant these wishes for these wish kids. Next, let me get into this medium rosy shade, and I'm using the Mini Booster by Sonia G. And the brush that I used before that was the Detail Pro. So with the Mini Booster, I'm going to place that in more in my crease. And I'm just going to put that medium shade also a little bit on my lids as well. And I love these shadows by YSL. Very pretty color stories, very pretty formula, very elegant. And I know I could never go wrong with these eyeshadows. Now going into this deep shade, and I'm holding it like this because this palette will come out if I tilt it too much down. That's why I have to hold it like that. But let me go ahead and add some dimension here in the outer corner. And the brush that I'm using is the Worker brush, also by Sonia G. And then going back in with the first brush and just kind of blend that out above my crease. Now let's go in with the one metallic shade in here. And let's just place you here. Now there is some fallout with that shade. And then I'm going back into that medium rosy tone and just kind of fuse those two shades together. All right, did some cleanup here underneath my eyes. I have two primers that I'm going to use. This one is by Sisley Paris, the Double Tensure, and the Photo Finish Primer by Smashbox. I love these two primers together. Now at Wish Night, they do have silent auctions going on, and we can go ahead and preview and see what's there, and to go ahead and bid on it. Now we always try to get some wish art, and I don't know if you can see behind me, this one we did get last year, this beautiful painting done by a wish child. And I have other paintings here. I'll put some pictures of other paintings that we bought, that we won in the auction from Wish Night. And even some of the Wish kids are there standing by their paintings, by their artwork, you know, to pull the heartstrings so we can bid on it. And it works. Now there are other things besides wish art. There's travel packages. There's one for Aruba that I saw. I don't think we'll get that one. It's already starting like at, I don't know, like $2,000-$3,000. So no, we could pass. Now I did see that there are Dallas Cowboy tickets. Wouldn't mind bidding on those. And actually last year, what I'm using now is the concealer by Huda Beauty. This is the corrector, faux filter corrector in the shade Peach. But last year we did bid on Dallas Cowboy tickets and we lost like in the last minute. Oh my gosh, they were waiting for that closing bell. And I remember I tried to place another bid, but I guess the server was just too busy and so it froze on me. So I missed out on those Dallas Cowboy tickets. But there are some this year and hopefully I'll try to do that same tactic. I'm gonna wait till the last second, last minute, and then place the bid. But we'll see what bid it is at that time. If it's too much, then no, we can just probably buy tickets later. And I know it's benefiting the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but I mean, if it gets too much, it's just gonna be too much. I'd rather spend that money on getting wish art. And there's also baskets of wine, tequila, whiskey, all that stuff. So we'll be working the room to see what else we could bid on. Next, I'm using this concealer by Givenchy, and this is in the shade N385. Now before in the past, they usually end the auction like at 11 o'clock at the end of the party, but now, they did last year as well. Now it's going until the next day, Sunday, tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that because when we leave, we want to leave with the things that we want. Because that means that we'd have to come back later in the week to pick it up at the office. Which I understand, that's how they can make more money, make the auction, longer. I don't know, that's not my favorite. I mean, it is what it is, and I'll be happy to go up there, doesn't matter. But I just like leaving with the stuff that we want. Now for foundation, I'll be using this one from Sisley Paris. This is Slay It Le Tint Foundation, and this is in the shade 4N or 4B, 4B. And here is what this foundation looks like. It's a little bit on the runny side, but this is one of my favorite foundations that I like to wear for special occasions or non-special occasions. I thought about using the Chanel one, the Velvet Foundation, but I just did a video that was in collab with Maria from Nightstar Beauty, and I used the foundation then, so I didn't want to use it, twice in a row. I've got other foundations that are just as pretty, and this one kind of won. Yeah, very pretty foundation, pretty color too. So let's go underneath my eyes. Let's go ahead and start with the lightest shade first. Place that underneath all the way in. And then let's go into the medium shade. Place that one halfway in. And then the deep one. And just place that one in the outer corner. Now let me go ahead and do my brows, liner, and mascara off camera. And then I'll come back and finish the rest of my makeup. I'm back, and the products that I used for my eyes for brows, I had the Precisely My Brow from Benefit in the shade 5 and the Reffy Brow Tint in the shade Soft Brown. Liquid liner is by Makeup by Mario. And then I use this pencil for my waterline. It's by Essence. This one's not black. I wanted a softer brown. I mean, I don't know if this is softer, but I didn't go for black. I just went for dark brown. And then the mascara by YSL, the Lash Clad. This one is 3 coats. And I hope I didn't overdid it with the eyeshadow. I hope it's not too dark. So hopefully this doesn't look too much. I think I did put too much. I think I did kind of overdid it there. And these YSL eyeshadows, they are pigmented. All right, now let's go for bronzer. And I'll be using this one by Charlotte Tilbury. I haven't used this one in quite a while, so I thought I might use it for this look. And this one's in the shade 3, Tan. And let's see. Yeah, missed using this bronzer. Let's try to hide these gels. I try, but it's still there. And for blush, let's go into this one by Hermes. This one's number 32, Rose Pomade. And let me swatch this one for you. Very soft pink. I need something a little soft, because like I said, I think I overdid it with the brows, but I'll try to blend it out. We'll see. But this one's such a pretty pink. And for highlighter, let's go into this one by Chanel. I don't think they make this one anymore. It's the one with the pearls. And let's swatch you. So yeah, I think that would be a pretty highlight. Let me go ahead and swatch the bronzer while we're at it so you can see. There we go. So here's what I have on my cheeks. And let's just give a little highlight here. I'm going to show you the dress after this. And let's put some on my cheeks just to kind of make it pop up. Now for setting powder, I'll be using this one by Huda Beauty. And this one's the new one, Peach Pie. I really do like this one to set underneath my eyes. And then my chin, nose, and forehead. I'll do my hair in a couple of hours because I want my hair to still look fresh before we leave, and then I'll apply lipstick. But let me show you the dress real quick. At least let me show it to you on the hanger. Wow, look how pretty green this is. And this is sparkly. I mean, yeah, when the light hits it just right, I think I'll look like a disco ball. And believe it or not, this is after it's altered. It went, I think, down to here, this deep V. And no, that's not me. So hopefully when I put it on, it does cover a little bit more. If not, I'll probably get a safety pin to add something else. But it is long sleeve. It does have a little ruching here to the side, and it does have a slip. That's not a slip, a slit. I believe it's on the left side. And this is what inside of the dress looks like. This kind of a satiny material. Hopefully it's not gonna be too hot. So yeah, that is my dress, and shoes is just gonna be beige pumps. Nothing fancy. So let me go ahead and kind of relax a little bit. I don't wanna sweat with this makeup on. And then I will do my hair and then show you the completed look. Got my dress on, did my hair, and I kind of parted it on the other side because usually the part is on this side, but it was looking kind of flat. So I thought let me just kind of switch to this side, and it looks a little bit fuller. Didn't quite fluff out my hair because I want it to be a little bit more curly. By the time we get there, it won't fall flat, but luckily it's not a hot, humid day today. But before I curled my hair, I did get the Rare Beauty, the lip oil in the shade Honesty, and just applied that to my lips. It does leave like a stain, so I may take this one with me just in case my lipstick comes off. Let's go ahead and line my lips. This is by Lisa Eldridge, the new one that she came out with. And this one's in the shade 2N. So let me line my lips here. And I have two lipsticks here that I want to see which one will look better. Let's try this one from BK Beauty in the shade Kindness. Let me just swatch that and see. This one's a light pink. And then I have this one by Guerlain. This one's in the shade 12. This one's more like a brownie pink. I don't know which one should I try. Well, let's try and see. Let's go ahead and start with the BK Beauty one. Yeah, this one might be too light, but you know, I did line my lips. I don't know, maybe it's a little too light. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a little too light. So let's go with the Guerlain one, shade 12. Yeah, I think this one looks a little bit better. And then let me put a gloss. This one's by Dior. And it's kind of like a bronzy shade, and this is in the shade number 45, shade number 45. And then here is the finished look. What do you think, guys? I am wearing the dress. You can see it is very sparkly, but I love the color. It's so pretty. And I think I do need to be careful with the neckline. Oh, I think I'm touching the microphone. Sorry about that. I'll try to get my husband to do a little video here, full outfit. But yeah, this is the finished look, and we're ready to go to Wish Night. Now, we won't know what we want until tomorrow, which is gonna be Sunday after 3 o'clock. And I won't be able to show it to you until we get it on Tuesday or Wednesday. But I do hope that we get some wish art, because just love those, and can't wait to see the Wish kids and to see the program, because they always do a wish reveal. Last year I think it was about Star Wars, because they did a Jedi fight on stage. Year before that I believe it was Disney World. I remember they did a scavenger hunt because he wanted to be a zookeeper, so they did kind of like an animal hunt. And then I remember one wanted to be part of the SWAT team or something like that, so they brought the SWAT team to come in. It's really fun, so we can't wait to go. So this is the wish art that we won, only 3 of them. We did bid on 6 of them, but in the last minute, 3 of them we were outbid on it. But we're still glad to get 3 wish art. You can see there on the top left, it's kind of like a beach scene. And then on the right, we did see the Wish kid that painted that picture, and he said it reminded him of Colorado when they visited it there. So we had a bid on that. And then we have one here in the center. It looks like a Jackson Pollock kind of splatter painting, very nice. So yeah, we were able to get 3 wish art. We also got some other things, wine basket, some gift cards to restaurants. We were outbidded on the Dallas Cowboy tickets again. Literally the last 2 seconds, someone outbid us. But we were glad to get this wish art. Well, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I sure do hope that you enjoyed it. So if you did like it, enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.